that anything truly surprised me. I was just overly impressed with the way that everybody worked together, the sharing of ideas, the collaboration, the connections that were created throughout the day.
And I think for me, the cross-functional conversations I've had with people within other parts of the business, getting to understand what they do and how I can help them on their journey was really, really key for me.
I think what surprised me most today was really the incredible engagement throughout the entire process from our executive team, all the way down to some of our very senior leaders within the company to have a full presentation throughout the day that led us through a pretty dynamic conversation.
And I think what not surprised me, but what I loved the most is hearing each individual's journey and how they brought that to life for us. I think it really shows that everybody started somewhere here, and if they've taken the time to work on themselves and commit to their growth, you can go almost anywhere here, and that's amazing at Diageo.
The aha moment for me today was when we did our commercial acumen task. We really talked about how retailers are moving to a less cluttered space, much more of a clean store. So that means that we've got to get really innovative, use some new thinking about how we reach customers.
The biggest aha moment for me today was that although we're still miles away from where we used to be in terms of connectivity across the business, we still have so much opportunity to make sure we're all talking and sharing our insights and learnings across the business to find more value, take waste out of the system, and ultimately sell more drinks.
Really understanding the leadership journeys that some of the North American sales exec team have been on, but not only the journey that they've been on, but how they're still refining and how they're still on that journey and how there's continuous learning throughout your career.
Aha moment for me today, I was sort of on the fence of what my purpose was. Although I had an idea and I had some discussion around it, today sort of brought to light on exactly what my purpose is moving forward. So through the conversations, through listening to what the leadership had to say as well, it all of a sudden just clicked in my head on where I need to go.
Very similar to what Dave just mentioned. I think a lot of it has to do with the purpose, especially with managing a team in terms of what do I need to do next or how to create possibilities to drive my team forward.
So the commitment that we discussed today was really during one of our breakouts. It was between finance, GDBS, and some folks with sales. And we understood that there was a big opportunity in better collaboration amongst those groups, in particular GDBS and the sales teams. So the commitment that came out of that is that we said that we would get together and really understand what each other did first and foremost, and then we would talk about how we could best help each other out. I think there's a big gap in the understanding of each other's roles and the ability to help one another.
The commitment that I'm going to take away is to take some of the commercial ideas that we had from the great pre-work exercise around packaging opportunities and liquid opportunities that I'm going to take back to my team and try and make some of those ideas realities.
It feels like we have some barriers to break down to streamline communication throughout the organization. That's actually what I took away as one of my commitments for those that I'm networking with and building those relationships through these next couple of days is to make sure it doesn't stop here but continues throughout so that you can truly connect and make sure that we are acting as one Diageo.
Talking to people who are in sales, marketing, commercial finance, supply, getting to understand their journey, their struggles, really puts into place what I do in the back end, which is technology. It's to really try and understand not just my world, but their world, because when I show up every day, I'm supporting all those various functions.
I think for me, one of the big moments was realizing how important it is to stay connected to the front end of the business and really get out to see what's going on in the markets, whether that's on-premise, off-premise, and understand what choices consumers face and how we can each take that back to our individual roles to make sure we're contributing and trying to make a difference to everybody sells and helps sells.
Sell more drinks.
Sell more drinks. That's right. That's right.